Galacticare's blossoming portfolio, this time at Firestone, a place of pilgrimage for religious Kuba Bali. Given that other cultures don't have the foggiest idea about Kuba's spirituality, it's mostly a tourist destination. It also happens to be incredibly volcanic. While the regular rhythms of Firestone's volcanism are its main attraction, on this particular occasion, the entire surface seems to have exploded. Untold numbers of people need emergency aid, Director. I should possibly have led with that. Many and I stand ready to support you. Director, welcome to our station around Firestone. I wish I had better news for you, but it seems as though the entire world is presently on fire. I'll patch you through to our Kuba client, Mother Buck, a religious figure and, oddly, Director of Tourism.
Sacred greetings, Galacticare. We embrace you to our world, as we did your competitor. May you thrive in our orbit, and the best of you acquire our money. So it is.
Our competitor, sorry?
Salazarm, I believe. You were the two highest rated healthcare providers, so we arranged ourselves a bargain. A meal deal, if you like. Whichever of you performs best gets paid. As stipulated.
Salazarm, are you absolutely sure?
It's been too long, my precious flowers. No need to stress yourselves. Dorian Salazar has been hard at work preparing his healthcare bosom to receive the world's toasty clientele. You're cordially invited to sit back and enjoy the disaster that Salazar shall make of your fragile reputation.
Yes, well... To hell with that, I say. Let's go, Director. Ready when you are. Excellent. Hospital opening now. Let's show that corrupt reprobate some real healthcare excellence. A call from the surface for you, Director. A somewhat smoky monk and his acolytes. This may be a useful edge for us as it happens.
Galacticare. I am Brother Gumbo, an advocate of the First Faith. Apologies for the conduct of the Mother Buck, whose greed compromises you. The people suffer, and I bring them to you to save. The other one, Salazar, cares little for life. We arrive soon. Thank you for your presence and your earnest help. I hope to aid also. Galacticare, thank you for the gracious docking. I've arrived with my kin. Ugh. 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 Oh. Other acolytes suffering from burns and disaster. I should like to aid your work. In buttering their toasty bodies back to health. Forsooth.
I've received Mr. Brother's details, and while he isn't trained in contemporary medicine, he seems to have...
As a scion of the First Faith, I spread my joy to all I touch, though it may take me some time to touch each patient thoroughly. None who taste my wisdom shall ever come to harm. This is the solemn promise of Brother Gumbo. I'm grateful to be able to heal the ailing bodies of others and to aid your work ongoing. And so my work begins. Salazar is a toilet child and must not be allowed to prosper.
Welcome aboard, Mr. Brother. There's lots to do.
Thank you, small machine baby. May we march into the future's embrace together.
Sure thing. You're strange, but lots of people are like that in space, so I'm sure that's fine.
Director, our credit account is running on empty.
A pilgrim has been cured. The first recovery from this needless disaster. A shame that such greed befell our people.
You've run out of credits, Director.
Hello there. I hope you're all well. I think I brought you the right bits. If not, it might just be bog rolls and videotapes. Thank you. Come again.
Hi there.
G'day.
Near half of my people have been healed. My heart bursts with joy. May the jam of your healthcare continue to spread across the faithful.
G'day.
Director, I'm afraid we're out of credits.
All the stricken have now been massaged back to health. Long may Dunce Boy Salazar reel at his spiritual failings.
Amazing! I made the perfect choice in hiring you. Oh, thank you for being here, my lovelies. We might actually get to remain a tourist destination after all this.
Director, that biostasis beacon is a real find. It generates a field of alleviative nanites that curtail health deterioration. I suggest parking it somewhere our ailing patients congregate to maximize its effectiveness.
Mother Buck is calling us about the first milestone in our contract. Quite intrigued as to what kind of challenge she'll provide us, actually.
Hello again, my darlings. Now that you're nicely settled in, it's time to see how well your company can service our needs. Your machine butler should have the
Hey there.
requirements for this first task. Best of luck.
Not entirely inaccurate as a designation, I suppose. As degrading as this may be, Director, we've been tasked with maintaining a certain hospital rating, ensuring our staff are relatively happy, and treating a number of patients from the planet's surface. I rather despise having to jump through the hoops of mundane hospital operation, but whatever it requires, I suppose. We are here to serve the fine peoples of space.
Hello, Galacticare. Had to clean some of this up. Not easy with flippers. I hope none of that's illegal. Back to the dome for me, Galacticare. Hello! It's me again. fine invention. See you around, Space.
Hey there.
Noshers are roaming the halls, Director.
Warm greetings to you all. Just some bits and bobs, really. I'll chuck it in. Catch you later.
My mind to your mind.
You've run out of credits, Director.
Hello, Galacticare. It's me again. Perfect. Think that one's new. Always love a good trade. There should be a good range of gubbins here. Dr. Galacticare. I'm off for a spot of cheese.
Good gravy, you people are good. I can scarcely imagine the revenue we'll get from all these tourists that are still alive.
You picked up some regenerative nanites. Once you install that upgrade in a room, the handy little nanobots will boost the healing properties of its treatments. The patients might be spitting out flecks of tungsten for a while, but all's fair in healthcare, Director.
Director, some of our patients are occasionally in need of recovery after treatment. And fortunately, Ms. Orion has been working on a new ward in which that may take place.
The recovery ward is a handy space in which any patients who may have been unintentionally harmed by their treatment can recuperate before heading home. You're free to place as many beds as you like, provided they fit inside the room. And our proprietary recovery loungers will take care of the rest. The beds themselves are a combination of high comfort materials, memory foam, and an intense cocktail of automatically injected substances which soothe the patient back to reality with calming hallucinations. Honestly, it's a riot. I've replaced my chaise lounge with one.
Let's construct a recovery ward. Patients having an extended nap is preferable to them dropping dead on the floor or vanishing into space forever. Remember, healthier patients means a higher hospital rating. KPIs forever. That's what I say. If you wish, you can also direct untreated patients who are at death's door here to stabilize them before they continue on their healthcare adventure. Director, Mother Buck is on the line with our next set of marching orders.
Are you ready for the next milestone? I'm adding on a couple of new requirements. I'm rooting for you. Salazar's enthusiastic, but he hasn't made the best impression. A little too needy, if you follow me.
I have the details for the next milestone. Hospital rating, patient health averages. I've popped it all up on your objectives display. The recovery ward should help us get the edge of a Salazar. Let's wipe that bloviating tart out of business, Director.
Galacticare. How are we looking? Fancy that one? Smashing. Picked that up just for you. I'm off to catch up with the news.
We have laxites in the hospital. Director.
Warm greet. Cheers to you all. Having a gander. Hope it helps you out. Chew in the void.
remarkable performance, Galacticare. This ought to give that mustachioed airhead a kick up the backside.
That alacrity engine is a nifty device that emits a localized time dilation field, which speeds up treatments in a single room. So it'd be best to install it in a room that's in high demand.
Still here? Good. Dorian has started to become rather irritating. There are a few metrics on which you can beat Salazar. I hate to pick favorites, but you seem like you know what you're doing. And you won't bombard me with messages about albums I really must listen to.
Director, I have both the metrics and albums in question. Firstly, our client's requirements are on the screen. Secondly, I've processed the musical material to which you referred, and it's positively awful. While you deal with the issue of our patient's health and wellness, I shall bombard Salazar's music reviews with appropriately negative responses.
I think that's just called trolling, Heel.
And perfectly justified in some circumstances, Melly. Besides, I can create accounts faster than they can ban them.
You alright?
Hello there. I hope you're all well. A fine invention. Fancy that one? Smashing. Right then. Back to the road for me.
Oh, do mind that superheated plume, Galacticares. I'd hate for it to slow you down at all. I want to demolish... Do it your best, you hapless bags!
Yes, station damage sustained, Director. I may have somewhat failed to pay attention to our trajectory. Gotchas stalk your dungeon. Well, hospital. Beware! Director, our credit account is running on empty.
Hello! It's me again. Picked that up just for you. Ooh, it's payday!
Do you see that colossal on sensors?
Yes. I'm sure you can handle it.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I won't let you down. Director, the diagnosis shuttle is ready to launch at your command.
The shuttle is ready to dispatch at your command, Director.
Hospital Colossal Friend Galacticare. I am Sir Leslie Neil Senoria, and I am burned. You may call me Shirley for convenience. I am burned. Is that how it goes? Baz has an easier time with this language business than the rest of us. I wasn't sure which structure was yours. I went to another at first. Hear my memory. This is a rejection, correct?
Hell's bells, get that freak off the screen, intern! If I wanted to get an... eye full of beef jerky, I'd take another trip to see your mother.
Regardless, my efforts to still this world have failed, and my flesh is combusting. I request your aid, friend to Colossals.
Hi, Director. I'm supposed to... tell you that the tissue sample's here, and the diagnosis canister is ready to be analyzed.
Hey there. Hello. Hey there.
We diagnosed Shirley's sample. Their bodies are really weird. They can still react badly to extreme heat, though. I guess you can kind of tell that by looking at them. canisters for Shirley's treatments are ready to be processed.
Director, vomit tongues have been spotted in the station.
Nice day.
All our treatment canisters are filled up with healing cocktails and are ready to be shipped off to space.
The canisters are all full up with chemicals and they're ready to go help our big friend.
Hello, Galacticare.
The shuttle has been launched into space. I hope it works.
Hello, small sapiens. Please douse me. Also, there's an itch on my supracaudal plate. Would you mind? I can't reach. Flippers, you see.
Okay. We'll try. We can send someone with a broom, maybe.
Thank you, friends. Had I expired, the Creator would not have begrudged you. Word of your good work moves swiftly through loam space.
Catch you later.
Baz may be right to have the plans he does for you. Travel safe, Galacticare. Don't let the mustache man win.
Wow, we did it! I mean, you did it. I mostly just fixed things and told you what was happening. Great job, Director. I'm gonna go get Heel back now because I'm getting anxiety from having to do stuff, which Heel doesn't think I can feel, but I can, and that makes it way worse, actually. Good luck!
Well, just incredible work, Galacticare. Salazar may as well just go home now. He won't, of course. I'm particularly thankful we don't have to worry about a dead colossal being stuck in orbit. It'd be terrible for the spirits of our visitors. Nearly at the finish line. I have one more challenge for you both, and I can't wait to see how well you do. Now, we at the Kuber Institute of Faith in Tourism must ensure that the cultures of our visitors are fully respected. So we want to see how good you are at satisfying their desires.
Salazar prides itself on appeasing all the strange needs of these various space creatures. In fact, I've already arranged a meeting with a delegation of your fine Kuba people. Ignore Galacticare, my dear mother. Dorian Salazar has the mojo you're after.
Let's get to work, Director. I've heard enough about Salazar. If we manage this, Salazar will never live it down. Let's be rid of the slimy charlatan. A horde of Laxites has made its way inside the station, Director.
Hello!
Director, a swarm of pests have appeared in the hospital. Let's go. Those blighters out of here before our patients start evacuating themselves.
riddled with disgusting space vermin. Not a great look for health and safety, Galacticare.
And how would you know that exactly?
I didn't pay tourists to smuggle them aboard your station, if that's what you're asking. Begone with you and your conspiracy theories, robot!
I'm off to catch up with the news.
Trash steroids have impacted our hospital, Director, and based on their trajectory, they were ejected from Salazar's station. I'm assembling a dossier for us to pass on to the solar authorities. We'll let the fool enjoy his excesses for now. Director, the hospital is in rough shape. I recommend acquiring more
Hey!
bots.
Warm greetings to you all. Browse away. Perfect. Think that one's new. I'll chuck it in. Perfect. A fine invention. Right then. Back to the road for me.
A horde of Laxites has made its way inside the station, Director.
Well, my goodness, aren't you keen? You've left your competitor firmly behind you, Galacticare. If you keep this pace, basically no one notable will have died in this disaster. You're doing wonderfully, Galacticare.
I'd rather thought we were done with all of this, Director, but it seems our client is calling you.
I hate to bother you again, but Salazar has caused something of an incident with our visiting dignitaries. It seems he was trying to copy some of your technology and, well, they've all ended up being flash frozen.
Lies and slander from the Cooper Space Witch. Dorian Salazar, polymath and business avocado, simply does not flash freeze incredibly important representatives of alien cultures. It's surely Galacticare who have...
Stop. Apologies for Mr. Salazar's conduct. He will be dealt with. Our remaining patients have been directed to your facility. Apply your superior technology to the resolution of their conditions. Victory is yours. We are leaving the system.
Galacticare, stop them! I'll never financially recover from this! I will not go down! I shall not!
I'll put our legal proceedings on hold, Director. Let's figure it all out once we've resolved this emergency. An avalanche of hyper-frozen dignitaries, pilgrims, and tourists are incoming, Director. Let's show them that it is indeed hot in here. Take off all your clothes and so on. Apologies, Director.
Hello, Galactica.
It's begun, Director. They're here.
Finally dying. Oh. Feels bad.
Noshers are roaming the halls, Director.
Catch you in the void.
I hope you people don't slack off without Salazar on your heels. I don't want you getting comfortable.
Perish the thought, Miss Buck.
That's Chieftain Buck to you, holographic hallboy.
Of course. Yes. Several thousand apologies. Director, I should rather like to request installation of a physical jaw, so that I can chew glass rather than continue servicing this particular client.
Gratitude for helping my people, even through this sordid pageantry.
Not at all, good chap. It's what we do.
Please understand, Mother Buck is not an ideal ambassador for Kuba Bali spirituality. She was faithful once, but corrupted many of our sacred traditions after the Conclave elected her chieftain of tourism and merchandising.
Well, certainly. That kind of power will do that to a person.
Good to see some perspiration, Galacticare! You must be cracking the whip behind that ponderous abbot, Brother Gumbo!
I require no incentive to adhere to my mission. Unlike certain faithless exovangelists.
Oh, heavens. Mary, do you ever worry you'll get caught up in a holy war?
I don't even know what that means.
Oh, aren't you amazing? Bless you, and bless the cycles for sending you to us. The listing for the contract.
G'day. Hey there.
Help too, I guess. I always knew it'd be you. While you count your credits, I'm gonna scrape off some of this body oil. I can't have my office smelling like Salazar. Blessings of the stars upon you, Galacticare.
Well, I don't know about you, Director, but I feel significantly better about this whole thing. Some damn fine work you've done, I must say. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's vaguely concerned about the voice we heard. I actually wasn't aware Mr. Salazar had superiors. Anyway, we'll cross that bridge if we must. I'm sure our operation has nothing to be concerned about. For now, we can take a breather. Another contract satisfied and a competitor demolished. A rather good day on the job, actually. I wonder if I could get Mary to shuttle my mainframe down to Pirestone before we leave. Their springs are apparently quite beautiful. Not that I can swim, of course. Everyone would love to have you around for a while longer, Director, but it's understandable if you'd rather move on.